At 75, Victoria Principal, the actress and entrepreneur best known for her groundbreaking role as Pamela Barnes Ewing on Dallas, has chosen to speak openly about one of her earliest and most impactful Hollywood connections, Paul Newman. Known for her poise, intelligence, and determination, Principal has built a career that spans acting, business, writing, and philanthropy. Yet behind her public achievements lies a private life rich with experiences, relationships, and transformative moments. Her reflections on Newman reveal not just admiration for his craft, but the profound effect he had on her personally and professionally, shaping her perspective on life, art, and integrity. Early life and global upbringing. Victoria Principal, born Vicky Ree Principal on January 3, 1950, in Fukuoka, Japan, grew up in a military family that moved frequently across the globe, from England to Puerto Rico to the United States. These early experiences exposed her to diverse cultures, languages, and perspectives. They instilled resilience, adaptability, and a cosmopolitan worldview that would later define her persona in Hollywood. Moving often required her to build new social connections and navigate different environments with poise, laying the groundwork for the independence and maturity she displayed from a young age. These formative years shaped her curiosity, empathy, and determination. Pursuit of acting and early ambitions. From her teenage years, Victoria demonstrated a strong drive toward the arts, pursuing modeling initially, but ultimately committing to acting. A near-fatal car accident at 18 forced months of recovery, giving her time to reevaluate her path and strengthen her resolve. She moved to New York City, where she studied at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts' American branch. Her discipline and focus quickly bore fruit, leading to her first significant role in The Life and Times of Judge Roy Bean in 1972, alongside Paul Newman. This early film experience not only launched her career, but marked the beginning of a lasting admiration for Newman's talent and presence. Breakthrough role on Dallas. The defining chapter of Victoria Principal's career came in 1978, when she was cast as Pamela Barnes Ewing on the television phenomenon Dallas. The series, centered on a wealthy, conflicted Texas family, became a cultural touchstone of the era. Principal's character, Pamela, offered a moral, emotionally grounded counterpoint to the show's power struggles and intrigue. Her nuanced performance and natural chemistry with Patrick Duffy, who played Bobby Ewing, made her character relatable and beloved. Week after week, audiences followed Pamela's journey through love, heartbreak, and personal growth, cementing Principal's status as one of television's most iconic stars. Transition to business and entrepreneurship. Even at the height of her fame on Dallas, Principal quietly began building a business empire. In 1989, she launched Principal Secret, a skincare line born from her interest in wellness and self-care. Unlike many celebrity ventures, she was deeply involved in product development and brand philosophy, emphasizing beauty from the inside out. The line's success transformed her into one of the first celebrities to genuinely bridge the gap between entertainment and entrepreneurship. Through Principal Secret, she demonstrated that a celebrity could maintain credibility while leading a successful business, paving the way for the celebrity beauty brands that dominate the market today. Relationship with Andy Gibb. Following her first divorce, Principal entered a highly publicized romance with singer-songwriter Andy Gibb. Meeting on The John Davidson Show in January 1981, they quickly developed a connection, both personally and professionally. They recorded a duet, All I Have to Do Is Dream, which became a modest hit on the Billboard Hot 100. Despite strong chemistry, their relationship ended in March 1982 due to Gibb's escalating struggles with drug addiction. Reflecting on this period in later interviews, Principal emphasized both compassion and firm boundaries, underscoring her resilience and emotional intelligence during challenging times in Hollywood. Marriage to Dr. Harry Glassman. In 1983, Principal met Dr. Harry Glassman, a prominent Beverly Hills plastic surgeon, beginning a new, more stable chapter in her life. They married in June 1985, during the peak of her Dallas fame, and remained together for over 2 decades. Their relationship provided companionship and security that contrasted with her earlier experiences. Living in Beverly Hills, they navigated high-profile careers and public scrutiny together. Principal has spoken warmly of their partnership, even after filing for divorce in 2006, noting that their connection spanned more than 20 years and left her with invaluable personal growth and memories. Meeting Paul Newman Principal first met Paul Newman on the set of The Life and Times of Judge Roy Bean in 1972, a moment that left an enduring impression. She recalls his effortless charisma, magnetic presence, and humility, qualities that set him apart in Hollywood. Newman had the rare ability to make those around him feel valued, respected, and inspired. Principal remembers thinking, "This man isn't just talented, he's rare," emphasizing not only his professional prowess but his extraordinary personal qualities. This early acquaintance marked the beginning of a meaningful connection that shaped her perspective on mentorship, integrity, and artistry. Admiration for Newman's craft. Working alongside Newman, Principal was struck by his depth as an actor and human being. She describes him as having a moral compass that informed both his performances and personal interactions. For her, Newman represented a rare combination of excellence, humility, and kindness. His ability to live authentically, even under the intense scrutiny of Hollywood, served as a model for how to navigate fame with grace. Principal's reflections reveal that her admiration extended beyond his craft. Newman's influence encouraged her to approach her own career and life with discipline, integrity, and a commitment to meaningful connections. Lessons in humanity and professionalism. Beyond his artistry, Newman's personal qualities left a lasting imprint on Principal. She recalls that being around him encouraged her not only to act better on screen, but to grow as a person. His mentorship was subtle, yet profound, fostering excellence without pressure or ego. Principal highlights his support and wisdom, which often went unspoken but was deeply felt. These experiences shaped her understanding of professional relationships in Hollywood, showing her the value of authenticity, generosity, and quiet leadership. Newman's example served as a guiding influence, reinforcing the importance of maintaining principles amidst a career defined by visibility and performance. Lasting impact and reflection. Reflecting decades later, Principal acknowledges the bittersweet nature of revisiting memories tied to Newman. Though time has passed, and both she and Newman led full lives beyond that early collaboration, the lessons and inspiration endure. She expresses gratitude for their shared moments, recognizing the unique influence he had on her personal and professional development. Newman's presence, she says, left an imprint not just on her career, but on the way she approaches life, relationships, and integrity. His legacy extends far beyond film, resonating in the lives of those fortunate enough to know him personally, honoring a legendary connection. At 75, Victoria Principal's candid reflections offer a rare glimpse into a Hollywood friendship, defined by respect, admiration, and genuine human connection. She speaks of Newman not as a distant icon, but as a man of principle, warmth, and mentorship. Her words remind audiences that behind every cinematic legend lies real relationships, influence, and moments of personal growth. By sharing these memories, Principal honors both his memory and the lessons he imparted, highlighting the quiet but profound ways that meaningful connections shape our lives, even amid the glamour and intensity of Hollywood. Conclusion, a tribute to influence. Victoria Principal's reflections on Paul Newman capture the essence of a career, friendship, and life shaped by integrity, compassion, and resilience. From her global upbringing and early challenges to the heights of Hollywood stardom, entrepreneurship, and philanthropy, she has consistently demonstrated a commitment to excellence and authenticity. Her admiration for Newman underscores the importance of mentorship and human connection in achieving personal and professional growth. In recounting these experiences, Principal not only celebrates Newman's legacy, but also reaffirms the enduring impact of relationships that inspire, challenge, and elevate us, reminding the world that true influence transcends fame.